Hey y'all, Jeff from Bellingham BJJ. I'm here with Betsy and I'm going to show you how to get out of a really bad position from the bottom of half guard. When we think of half guard, we usually think of one leg between my partner's legs as opposed to a full guard where I have both legs. The thing is, the position I'm going to start in is not half guard so much as half mount. I'll show you how to get a functional half guard in a second. But in this position, which is really bad, Betsy has taken away all of my space. She's got her arm under my head, has head and arm control, and my arm is on the wrong side of her head. I don't have any of the things that make half guard work, which is me being on my side or me having my frames. I'm going to show you how to get back to a workable half guard and then a couple of options from there. So the first thing I want to do is I need to get my frames in to take the weight off of me. I'm going to bridge with my free foot and I'm going to bridge into her while I hit her with my bicep right above her ear. This takes her spine a little bit offline and gives me the space I need to swim this frame in while I drop this frame to the mat. I'm also going to shrink my hips a little bit away and get my knee against her hip. Now if Betsy tries to come into me, I can control that distance. My favorite type of half guard, a lot of different ways to play half guard, is called a shell half guard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my elbow under my knee and put my hand inside her on her bicep. The reason for this is if she tries to get that head control back, now it's very, very, very difficult. Another thing that you might do, and I'll show the shell half guard again without Betsy in there in a second. Another thing we can do from this position is get a workable underhook. Three of the core things to controlling half guard are being on your side, having frames so that I can control the distance, and a lot of people enjoy getting an underhook. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sit up while at the same time swimming this arm underneath, and I come up to my elbow. I can use this in a lot of different situations. I can either shuck and try and go to her back. I can stand up, particularly if there are strikes involved. If she tries to whizzer, I can hit the old school sweep or a kind of knee tap, but there are a lot of different options that you can have. The thing is, if you have an underhook from half guard, your partner has to address it. So without Betsy in there, that shell half guard looks like this. I'm on my side, my leg is hooking, I have my knee up, using it as a shield, and my elbow is inside my knee. The reason I want this, particularly because I have a bad left knee, is if they try to smush your knee down and pass your guard, then they have to crush both your knee and your elbow, which creates a frame and structure. That's going to make that very difficult for them. So if that helps, check it out, and there's a lot more resources at bellinghambjj.com.